Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2269 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout out to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's a Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, Lala, the High Vibe Coach, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts in their strip club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. All right. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs, Pretty Hard the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Lala the High Vibe Coach, Scrabble Bees, Motivated the Sword, Charlene Hill, and last but not least, Deanna True. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you're going to have to wait until we get back monetized here on the channel. Meantime, between time, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all of my endeavors, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's cash app on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, yo, we got one more day, y'all. We got one more day until my nephew, and which is a part of the class of 2026, will be graduating. Tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. Today is the 20th of May, 2026. Happy birthday to my cousin Willie, whose birthday is today. Rest in peace to him. He was born 63 years ago today in 1963. He would have been, as I just mentioned, 63 years old today. He passed back in 2021. He was my Aunt Jessie's oldest child, most definitely the oldest of 6 of her children. He was preceded by his younger brother Raphael, who passed back in 1988, or who was killed back in 1988, I should say. But shout outs to Willie, rest in peace to him, most definitely. Happy birthday, happy heavenly birthday to him. Also, today is the birthday of Bella, the bipolar Barbie, as she would call herself, but her channel is called LWBPF, Living with Bipolar Foundation. My awesome friend Bella, her birthday is today, so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bella. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Hey. Happy birthday and many, many, many more, you dig? Most definitely, most definitely. So yeah. We out here making it do what it do and does what it does. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make it do what it do and does what it does on this last day of the 2260s. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to remember what it is, what it ain't. So Yeah. So with that being said, see that I was just reading a skit on TikTok. See, that's why y'all folk gotta know how to write outside of chat GPT, ABC, whatever they call them things. I don't know. I don't keep up with all that because I come from the days where we had to think and write. Come up with words and put them together to formulate cohesive sentences and communicate. And that's what's going to be the problem with the world, not knowing how to communicate. Especially in the age where we have bountiful ways of communication. You know what I'm saying? I'm communicating with y'all right now. People who I have never met before. People who have never met me before. And of course, people who I have met through the means of this. You know what I'm saying? There are most amazing people who I have met thanks to YouTube. Thanks to other, social media sites and intricate ways of the internet over the past nearly 25 years since I started doing being on social sites. It's been almost 25 years since I started being on social sites, going back to Black Planet in 2001. Of course, other people were like on stuff beforehand, like AOL, whatever the AOL was back in the day. I was on it for a little minute, but not like that back in the early days because I didn't care, So, I was still more so a meet you in person type of person. You know what I'm saying? As far as all that go, because the internet was still new to the public at the time. Once again, I say new to the public, but the internet been around for about at least a good 40 years, at least about a good almost 50 years. You know what I'm saying? At this point, before it got introduced to the public, 30 years ago when they started advertising America Online to the world, you know what I'm saying? Back in 1996, and therefore, back then, of course, computers were just seen as something that nerds used. You feel me? Nerds and geeks use. Like, oh, I don't want to be on no computer. Now everybody got a computer in their pocket. You feel me? Everybody literally got a computer in their pocket. And it's sad that people don't understand that because you sit up there acting like, I don't know what this means. I don't know what that means. And you got some in your pocket that can tell you what that means right then and there. You know what I'm saying? You got a dictionary in your pocket. You got a calculator. I mean, that's why clocks and calculators and all the such. You look at phones and they're like, oh, took all our jobs. Like, dang. You ain't see people walking around with watches no more because, they got a phone in their pocket. And I love wearing watches. I still feel naked without a watch. I got a couple of watches, but they ain't got no batteries in them. So I can't wait to put a watch back on because that made me feel like I was outside when I put a watch on. When I put my watch on, get ready to go outside, that made me feel like I was outside. You know what I'm saying? When I'm outside without a watch, I still feel naked. Like, I feel like, ugh, I'm outside and I ain't got no watch on. It's crazy. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That was letting it be known that, okay, you out here. You feel me? You out in the world. You feel me? As opposed to being inside, chilling inside. You ain't got nothing on when you're inside. So, but yeah, man. Yeah. On this eve of my niece's oldest son getting ready to graduate from high school, it's definitely been a journey. It's been a journey, y'all. Most definitely. The whole shebang has been a journey from Christmas Eve 2007 to today. And you know what I'm saying, it's definitely been, an experience and a half. Most definitely, man. Most definitely. From then to now. And, all that we lost along the way, but still watching over us, you know what I'm saying, and, putting in the work of this thing called life that we got, you feel me? This thing called life to keep on pushing forward and making it do what it do. And, just very much so proud and ready to just see the next steps unfold. You know what I'm saying? Because we still got a lot to do in this life. You know what I'm saying? And these chillings, my niece's chillings, are going to help propel it to the next level, the next decades to come, and whatnot. And we got to make sure that they are ready to be leaders and not followers, because that's the sad part of the social media experiment, that they are trying to create a generation, a society of followers. They do not want you to be a leader. They want you to be a follower in this society. That is why, you know what I'm saying, like, I at least give YouTube the credit of saying, okay, these are called subscribers. When you come here, you're a subscriber. But everywhere else, do you not notice that everywhere else they want you to follow them? They don't want you to subscribe to them. They want you to follow them. It's a big difference in the terminology, a big difference in the definitive terms of all of that. They want you to follow somebody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I follow this person, I follow that person. No, follow Jesus. That's the only person I follow. I don't follow nobody else except Jesus. You feel me? So, I may subscribe to your channel even though they say follow on those websites, but I don't follow you. I follow Jesus. You feel me? That's the difference, and that's what people need to understand when it comes to the terminology, when it comes to the words, because words have meaning. Words do have power. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't follow more than one master. You feel me? And so, when it comes to all of that, and I know this gonna go over most people's heads, but hopefully not really, because if you're part of the GOAT Nation already, it shouldn't go over your head, because you know what I'm saying, I tell y'all all the time, when you subscribe to me or quote unquote follow me, you are not a follower, you are not a subscriber, you are a citizen of the GOAT Nation. You are a citizen of the GOAT Nation. We are a nation of goats. We are a nation of greats around here. So I don't want to sit up here and say, I need a whole bunch of followers. I need a whole bunch of subscribers. No, I need a whole bunch of citizens of the GOAT Nation. I need a whole bunch of people that understand who they are, that understand that they are great as well. You feel me? So I need for you to do the same thing that I'm doing. Recognize your greatness. You feel me? Recognize your greatness. Because just in case I need to do a reminder, because I'm going to do it, because we do it every day. What we do around here, we manifest greatness. After we have manifested that greatness, we maintain that greatness. And after we have maintained that greatness, motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. May I manifest. May I manifest. That's the whole theme of the month. But that's the whole theme of this whole thing right here. May I manifest. May I manifest greatness. I'm going to manifest greatness. We're going to continue to manifest greatness, because that's what we stay on. That's what we be on. All day long, all month long, all year long, all life long. You feel me? That part. Just got through checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down we did. And with that being said, I think that's enough for the talk right there. You know what I'm saying? Throw 100 emoji down in the comment section, the regular comment section, if you make it to this point of the video. And it is time for the GOAT Nation shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. GOAT Nation shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. Yeah, man. Yeah. Class of 2026, y'all are loading up. Some people have already graduated. Shout outs out to my cousin Nathaniel. His twin girls have graduated from high school. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely shout outs to them. Shout outs to one of my old co-workers who has a superhero named Jessica Jones. Her son graduated from high school yesterday. So shout outs on that tip there. You feel me? Most definitely. His name is Tank. His nickname is Tank. Shout out to Tank. Congratulations on graduating from high school. Shout it out. Your son on my daily vlog today. So most definitely shout outs to Jessica Jones' son Tank. Most definitely, you feel me? Shout outs. Shout outs to everybody who is just a part of this whole situation. And shout outs to that gnat I just hopefully killed. Jeez, that mother was so big I thought it was a daggone. Man, what the world? And this is why I hate the spring and summertime. Sorry to tell you, sorry, not sorry. I mean, they just pop up out of nowhere. Like, where did that even pop up from? Like I'm sitting outside. Where did a net pop up from? Like, what the? Anyway, gee, man. But yeah, man, we out here. We out here making it do what it do and does what it does, man. You need that great motivation. You need that beautiful motivation to keep on pushing, to keep on going forth in this life. You dig? That part. Okay, let's see who was here. Who we got to talk about around these parts. In the live, did we do a live yesterday? I do believe we did do a live yesterday. Yeah, I did a book sale live. A live book sale yesterday. It was dry though. It was dry as I don't know what it was. It was dry, but we still gonna shout out the people who was there because y'all was so appreciated. A lot of high vibe coach said, "Hey goats," with the goat emoji and said, "Lemon cucumber." Yeah, dig that part. Shout out to Lala High Vibe Coach, who currently has 2.57K subscribers with 485 videos. Channel been around since February 15th of 2024. Currently with 123,332 views on the channel. You dig that part. Most definitely. About to check out The Boys finale today, which I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even excited about. Like, The Boys have really took a dive this season, and they are shaping up to go out on the ways of Game of Thrones. But you know, we're gonna see how it all ends anyway. Shout outs to all the people who've been a part of the show. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's been great as far as, they're acting over the years. So, that part. In that live yesterday, we had Detroit Soloist was in the building. Sweet Juicy was in the building. Sweet Juicy's After Leisure Life was in the house. So was Estrella Garcia. And that was it. That was everybody in the building. Most definitely. Shout outs to all y'all for sliding through on that. Shorts. Let's see. Did I do I think I had did I did. Yeah, I did comments for this the other day when I first dropped it. But I had dropped an art piece yesterday. Let's see, did we have any comments on that? Let's see. We got Lala the High Vibe Coach said, "Amazing detail, appreciate it. Latanya Porter said, "Hey bro, great job, appreciate it, big sis, who currently has 135 subscribers with content like no other because she has no content." Yeah, dig that part. Shout out to Latanya Porter. And let's see, and we have Candy Star XO said, "Better than my drawing, it's pretty." Appreciate that, Candy Star. Candy Star has 11 subscribers with 12 videos on the channel. Most definitely appreciate you for sliding on through. First time seeing that person on the channel. And now let's see who was here for yesterday's daily vlog. Yesterday's daily vlog, 2268. we have in the building Luciana Success said, let's go, Slim. Luciana Success, shout outs to her, who currently has 2.4K subscribers with 931 videos. Channel been around since July 4th of 2016. Currently with 153,934 views. She started posting content on her channel back in on October the 8th, 2024, when she relaunched her channel. That part. And now let's see who was here for the live check of yesterday. We had Luciana Success was in the building. Luciana Success was in the house. So was anybody else? Oh yeah, and of course yesterday, as I mentioned in the comments yesterday of course was the birthday of Malcolm X as well. He was born 101 years ago yesterday. And let's see. Most definitely. And that was it. That was everybody who was here for yesterday. Once again, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all again for being a part of this amazing ride, this amazing journey. And we are here now, and tomorrow, of course, is the 2,270th consecutive daily vlog. 2270. It makes so much sense tomorrow. 2270. I'll tell y'all about that when we get there. But yeah, but 2170 made more sense, but that was 100 days ago. So 2170 was 100 days ago tomorrow. So yeah, we'll speak on all that. Hopefully I remember to speak on all that. Anyways, stay blessed up, y'all. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? Love.